Good evening. This is my third hairdo for the evening. My hair has gone back to Africa. The Gotham Awards, to me, is the swankiest event of the season. You are all the most beautiful, daring, and creative artists I have ever been lucky enough to hang out with. Thank you for allowing me to join you in this auspicious occasion. I am Pamela Poitier. I am the second daughter of Sir Sidney Poitier. And I am here to represent the Poitier family and to support artists who sometimes get overlooked. I commend Gotham for honoring my dad by creating the Sidney Poitier Initiative. Sidney Poitier was an anomaly, much like many of you. You embrace who you are, where you come from, and you refuse to abandon your core principles of dignity, respect, and authenticity. In the fall of 2022, the Gotham founded the Sidney Poitier Initiative in partnership with our family. The initiative's mission is to honor the groundbreaking actor, director, and activist. Now, under the leadership of the board member Coleman Domingo, the Sidney Poitier Initiative continues to grow. This initiative celebrates my father's transformative legacy by supporting inclusive programs that advance the film and media careers of underrepresented aspiring students, professionals, and organizations. Since the launch, the Gotham has supported numerous students through the Sidney Poitier Initiative, focused on students aspiring to be multi-hyphenates. Sometimes that would have made something that would have made my father very proud. Thank you for the acknowledgement of my father. To my sister Sheryl, I am so proud of you. My father had 6 daughters, and you were the 7th. He loved you like a daughter. He believed in you, your talent, and your integrity. My father was raised in the Bahamas, and he knew what it took to come from an island culture and make it in Hollywood. He saw you. He gave you a leg up and hired you for your first film role in A Piece of the Action. By the way, I was up for that same role. From your Tony-nominated role as Dina Jones in Dreamgirls, to winning your Emmy-winning portrayal of Barbara Howard in Abbott Elementary. You've consistently broken barriers and opened doors for others, just as my father did. You've understood his lessons about knowing your value, even when the industry wasn't always kind. You've embodied his belief in excellence, stick-to-itiveness, tenacity, perseverance, representation, and his understanding that we have a responsibility to lift others up as floodgates and let so many young women like yourself into creative spaces around the world. You let them know that they are seen and will never be marginalized again. You are a talented actor. You have a memorable 1,000-watt smile and deep dimples you can fall in love with, and high cheekbones. You're also kind. You have a good heart and a giving spirit. That's what makes you a standout. Sheryl, you will receive many accolades throughout your career. I hope you know that this one comes in the name of a man and his family who considers you one of their own. To my sister, Ms. Sheryl Lee Ralph, you are deserving of the crown of the inaugural Sidney Poitier Icon Tribute. So tonight, as we celebrate you, we're not just honoring your remarkable achievements, we're celebrating the continuation of a legacy of breaking barriers, demanding excellence, and never forgetting to extend a hand to those coming behind you. Congratulations, Sheryl Lee Ralph. You are, in a sense, You are, in every sense of the word, an icon. Okay. Thank you, Ken. I wrote something down, and all day long, I was really a mess. You know, there are moments in life that feel like divine alignment, when legacy, purpose, and grace meet at the same time in the same place. And tonight, for me, is one of those moments. To receive the Sidney Poitier, there's no R in his name, except at the end. Icon Award, an honor bearing the name of the man who saw me before the world truly did, is one of the greatest full circle moments in my life. When I was a teenager, I was 19. I was just beginning to dream big, and it was Sir Sidney Poitier who cast me in my first role on the big screen, a piece of the action. And Mr. Poitier looked at me and he said, "Sheryl Lee Ralph, I expect great things from you." And when we finished shooting the film, he looked at me again and he said, "I am sorry. This industry has nothing more to offer you, because you deserve it." But even in his apology, he gave me something powerful. Mr. Poitier gave me a mirror of what greatness looked like. He gave me the blueprint, and he gave me permission to rise anyway. From the Broadway stage, Dreamgirls earning a Tony nomination, to becoming NAACP multi-nominated matriarch on Moesha, to Sister Act 2, and we all know singing does pay the bills, to a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, from raising two beautiful children to winning an Emmy Award, the first time I was invited to the Emmys, for Abbott Elementary. I have worked, I have endured, I have overcome, and I never gave up. I kept going because Sidney Poitier believed in me. To all the young actors watching, especially the ones who to the storytellers still waiting for permission,
You already have it. To the ones told, they have nothing more to give. Well, you just go on and give something anyway. Dream anyway. Shine anyway. Mr. Poitier, because of you, I learned to make so much more of myself as a human being, as a creator, as an artist, even with the little that was given to me by the industry that I love. And trust me, you're looking at Betty White Black. I received this award with my whole heart, Pamela. What's that song? It says, what is it? How do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. Thank you, Mr. Poitier. I hope I made you proud.